Hello everybody. I haven't posted on this channel in such a long time. I figured it's Saturday, I'm by myself, and I got my cup of coffee, and this is me with no makeup. It's I think about 9 o'clock. I'm hoping to post a little bit more today, maybe billing or something like that, because it seems like a lot of the questions I'm getting are about what can I bill for and how should I word my billing entries. I may do that today. I'm gonna have to prepare a little bit and do some writing, and I will try to get it up today. If not today, tomorrow. That's what I do on Saturday mornings when I wake up, is get my cup of coffee and try to read the paper and all the magazines that I get on the profession. Don't get me wrong, I also read trashy magazines and other magazines. But I wanted to show you how it is that I get my information and how I try to stay up to date on what my industry is doing. Most of the things I read have to do with the financial industry. I'm trying to get as much information as I can so I can be the best paralegal I can be. I'm just looking at myself and oh my god, I look pale. I'm so sorry. This is me on a weekend, no makeup, sweatshirt. I got 2 magazines only because in the midst of trying to go green, I had a bout of throwing things away. So I threw out a lot of my magazines. I have not been able to get these on my iPad, which is my favorite gadget right now. My iPad and my iPhone, I don't leave the house without my iPhone, and I don't commute to and from work without my iPad. So those are my 2 best friends right now. Sorry to my best friends. So the 2 magazines that I have not been able to get on my iPad yet are New Jersey Lawyer Magazine, and yes, I am in New Jersey, and this month in October, it seems like, or last month, it seems like this is perfect for me. It's all about the financial industry and everything that is happening and all the mortgage confusion that's going on and the Treasury Department. So this is a great magazine. I think I'm going to keep this one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Most of them, I'm gonna try and cover my address. Most of them, I could never know. I do throw away. What I do is lately I rip out the articles that I want. I PDF them on my scanner, and I put them on my computer. I'm trying to not have any paper around because, as you can see, we're in the midst of cleaning up this room. It's my room, and I'm in the midst of trying to organize it. The other magazine that I read is the ABA Journal, and this basically has information mostly for attorneys, but if you know what an attorney needs or what an attorney is looking for, you're better able to provide the services they need. So I try to read anything that has to do with the law, and I try to read anything that has to do with the financial industry. So then another one that I don't have and I was looking for you guys to show you is the LAT magazine, and that one is dedicated to paralegals. It's from Legal Assistant Today. It's a great periodical. It has a lot of great articles and tips and things that you can do as a paralegal, or you should be doing as a paralegal. Great coffee. Nectar of the gods. And I do try to read it, but again, in my haste to go green, I got rid of it. I'm sorry, the lighting just got totally weird. It got dark outside. Then, with my best friend, the iPad, and that's a picture of me and my husband, I read, can you see it? The Wall Street Journal, and this is the Saturday version. I downloaded an app that is a free app, and then you just subscribe to the journal, to this through the journal to this app or for this app. And I think it's $17 a month, and it's perfect. It's perfect to read on the train. I'm no longer trying to open, because as you know, the Wall Street Journal is a Mongo journal. I'm not bothering the person next to me. I sit with my iPad on my lap and I just read. Even if you got the iPad that's not 3G, the Wi-Fi only, what you can do is you could download the updated journal in the morning before you leave the house, and then you can read it anywhere. Even if you don't have Wi-Fi, once it's downloaded and updated, you can just read it. I also have the ABA journal online, and this is what it looks like. So once this subscription for this one is done, I'm no longer going to get this one. I'm just going to read it on my iPad. And my going green phase, and what you do is you click on today's news. I'm not sure if you can see it, and then there's a list of all the news that are posted, and this also gets updated every time you log on. So if you have 3G, every time you log on a 3G, it gets updated. And if you have Wi-Fi, if you're in a Wi-Fi zone, once you click on today's news, this gets updated. If you don't have your Wi-Fi, your 3G on, you can't read it. So if I'm on the train and I want to read the ABA journal, I have to turn on my 3G. Another app that I use is the Bloomberg app. Oh, I also read the New York Times, and that's also a free app for the iPad and the iPhone. And that one you don't have to pay a monthly fee. I'm hoping the Wall Street Journal does the same thing. So the other thing that I do read also is Bloomberg. Bloomberg is all financial news, so that helps me. It's got other news like around the world, political issues, what's going on in Africa, Brazil, anywhere. So it helps me mostly for the financial information that I need. It also has information about what the markets are doing. So this one I just quickly skim through it, just skim at what the markets are doing, skim at what the Fed is doing or not doing or that should be doing, and then I move on to the newspaper. So it's kind of a duplicate type thing, but it helps me keep track of what it is. So, sorry, that's one of my games. That's the other thing I also do on the iPad. I'm not all serious and paralegal all the time. I do play some video games or iPad games. I don't know how to call it. But yeah, I'm a gamer too. So that's my relaxation. So these are 3 of the publications I read. This is more than 3. I totally recommend if you're reading, if you're learning a new profession like I am, I absolutely recommend that you go and you try to find what it is that your attorneys are reading. Oh, I forgot to tell you another one. There is another free app that you could download, and I do believe you can do that for your iPhone as well if you have it. I don't know if BlackBerry has it as well. It's called Zinio, and you can purchase all or most of your magazines on it. So currently I have Bloomberg magazine, I have The Economist, which is kind of expensive, but The Economist is a weekly magazine, so it's pretty expensive to get that one. Cosmo, Town and Country. So you can purchase a lot of your magazines here. So if you're trying to like me, to get rid of a lot of the paper that you have at home, this is a perfect thing. So these are a few of the magazines I read. This is how I look on the weekend. And I am going to finish my cup of coffee, and then I'm going to post a blog. I promised a friend of mine, Lynn, that I would give her a guest blog for her blog. So look for it and Thank you for watching.